Chapter 9, Yoga Vedanta Forest University. This is a unique university, my dear children. Do you think you will find a big building, many professors, and thousands of students in this university? Shiva, with his own unique and dynamic personality, is the chancellor of this remarkable institution. Nature's own creations are the huge classrooms under which the knowledge of bliss is disseminated. The resident sadhaks, each one of them, who are all well versed in their particular line, are the professors. Every seeker of the world and every aspirant, all visitors, are the students of this university. They all get practical training in yogasanas, Surya Namaskaras, pranayama, theory of bhakti yoga, karma yoga, raja yoga, and jnana yoga. Classes are also held to teach music, Sanskrit, typewriting, selfless service, nursing, hatha yoga, etc., and also training as a worker in the printing press. Several foreign students have also undergone training at this university and have been greatly benefited. There is also another remarkable and strange thing here. Many disappointed young boys who run away from their houses with frustration come and collect here. And our compassionate Swamiji, instead of turning them out from the ashram, talks to them kindly, cheers them up, and makes them able workmen as composers and other craftsmen, and sends them away after 6 months or so to earn their livelihood outside. Thus, they are improved mentally, spiritually, and in all other respects. To encourage the students, Shiva gives them titles and diplomas. Many advanced students of Shiva have also founded branches and schools in various parts of the world. East and West both have acclaimed this and reverently admired Shiva's method of teaching the fundamentals without much toil. In this modern age, when science has come to the climax and we find atomic energy everywhere, and the function of man has almost become mechanical and automatic, following the aim of the times, the fate of man has brought more sorrow, more suffering, and demoralization in the civilized youth. All sorts of cinemas are in the increase. We are the architects of our own destiny. Here I am quoting the words of the famous American poet H.W. Longfellow. We are the architects of fate, working in these halls of time, some with massive deeds and great, some with ornaments of rhyme. The modern man has neither the time nor the inner urge and leisure to learn philosophical works. Swamiji's pleasing literature and learned discourse give supreme light and have come to us like a boon, elevating the souls straightaway. Is it not a holy idea that nature is interrelated with man? It is His will that we should be in communion with nature. It is wrong to break off any link with nature, which is God, as the famous poet Wordsworth says. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? At this critical period, right type of education, spiritual and moral and religious study only can help the youth of today and tomorrow. Through the elevation of the soul, by good deeds and good actions, we can mold the attitude and its angle of vision. Moral literature, like our Swamiji's, has to play its part. Divine children, the number of such dejected, wearied, and disappointed are growing. They all like to find a way out of that disgusting atmosphere and seek peace and solace. To quench such persons' longing thirst only, great sages like our Swamiji are born. Only such great ones must come forward to make them conscious of their own divinity. Swamiji alone knows that the manifest universe is a part of pure consciousness. To him, everything is God, and God is everything. The public must be made to understand that there can be no real happiness without the religious sentiment. Through his numerous books, magazines, periodicals, and lectures, Swamiji leads and guides them to self-realization and true freedom. Swamiji's teachings and practical hints can remove all obstacles and carry them up on the spiritual plane. Swamiji teaches us by his own example. His wonderful ability, endless patience, and adaptability are praiseworthy points. Swamiji's remarkable memory and Shakti to perform 100 things at a time simultaneously is worth mentioning here. He can give solution answer to 100 different questions at one time. For instance, one person will be throwing flowers on Swamiji, another may be performing a different thing, and yet another will be reciting a Sanskrit shloka, still another will be ringing bells, and so on. And Swamiji is able to observe everything and can say how many flowers are thrown on him, what work the other man was performing. The shloka by still another man can be explained with context, with full meaning, and how many bells were rung in his presence, and so many other things performed at one time. Children of the Lord, you all seem to be so excited and eager to know more and more about this majestic saint. Yes, listen, I shall tell you more. His influence over some of his own more intimate and favorite disciples has brought terrific changes in them, given them the spirit of universal brotherhood, oneness in religion, and contributed in the development of moral character and in bringing the people of the world closer and establishing world peace and also lessening any sort of barriers. Shivananda can easily be acclaimed as the nation builder by his teachings of truth, self discipline, spirit of renunciation, and his dynamic leadership to serve the humanity at large. All these factors help the man in molding his character. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa declared, "Service of God is service of humanity." From times immemorial, India had always been leading in spiritual training and spiritual knowledge. Great sages like Valmiki, Narada, Vyasa, Vishwamitra, King Janaka, Kashyapa, and old masters like Tyagaraja, Tulsidas, Meera, Vivekananda, Ramana Maharshi, Sai Baba, and so many others have all hailed from our Holy Mother, India. It is very lucky for us to see a great saint in Swami Shivananda in our times, in flesh and blood, and to be able to go to him, take instructions, and get our problems solved. In a simplified form, Swamiji Maharaj will try his best to give us the essence of all the holy scriptures and benefit us. Swamiji is the author of nearly 250 books. His versatile knowledge in all the subjects has made him pour out his literary talents on philosophy, medicine, music, art, religion, science, Bhagavad Gita, and various other subjects through his books and periodicals for the advancement of the masses. He believes in his mission and wants to propagate it for the betterment of the world. Distance and caste or creeds have no meaning for Swamiji. He has a universal relationship with each and every one. He injects non-violence, self-restraint, purity, and spiritual values among his members. He has a keen sense of humor and a powerful knack of winning over people and to make even the enemies our friends and turn the wicked into righteous through his spiritual oneness. Maharajas come for his darshan and fan him. Maharanis wash his feet. Ministers and other high officials serve him. Swamiji is always in communion with God. And yet, do you think he is conceited or proud of that? No, my dear children. I know, on the contrary, what he does. Listen. Sometimes when rich people come and do Pada Puja, worshipping of feet, and offer gold coins on his holy feet, and garland him with a garland made of 100 rupee notes, big notes, and drink the sacred water with which they have washed his feet, he feels very much at heart for them, though as a guru he has to allow them. Then when the whole ceremony of Pada Puja is over, he goes inside, takes his own shoe, and beats his own cheeks, lest he may unconsciously become conceited. Such is the glory of Shivananda. Om. Some of our well-educated gentry also, though religiously inclined, have started to doubt and consider it a fashion to suspect all the saffron-robed sadhus and the holy places. They instinctively become suspicious of a figure attired in those robes and start thinking he is a hypocrite or a scoundrel. Personally, I feel it is very wrong to think and imagine that all sadhus are bogus. I agree there are really very few good, honest, and real sadhus now left in this age. But it is wrong to suspect every sadhu and take him to be a rogue. We must think and ponder well before we utter anything about saints. It is very difficult to find a cultured, intelligent, helpful, and educated sadhu like Swami Shivananda who has come to reform the world by his various schemes planning to make everyone perfect, trying his best to build and mold the character of everyone with his handsome contributions. Swamiji is concerned with morality and ethics rather than mere religious conventions. That is his primary object, and if people do not follow him and try to understand him and obey him, they will be poorer for it. He has acquired something and wants to give it to the world. It is up to them to accept or leave it. Let us not forget that a sannyasi takes two vows, one to realize truth and the other to help the world. Swami Shivananda has surpassed all the eminent rishis of the past and the present by his unique method of teaching. There is no doubt that he has paved a path between earth and heaven. Therefore, children of the Lord, my earnest request to you is have faith in God and unlimited devotion towards your spiritual guru. Be attached to him alone. I am sure you will have no difficulties. I am speaking from my own experiences. Surrender everything unto him. May the blessings of Lord Rama and our Guru shower upon us all. May you all spread the glory of Ram Nam.